8 episodes in, and Caitlin's story just keeps getting better. Each episode in her journey stands on its own, so you're in exactly the right place, even if this is your first time here. This episode, it's all about the money. I start by walking you through something called the Daily Financial Miracle. No tapping required. It's just a simple practice to call in a bit of money every day, and it's kind of fun. Then Caitlin and I get to work. We go deep on a block that I don't think I've ever heard before. The fear that if she holds on to money, she'll become like her mother, hoarding it because she expects a disaster and thereby limiting possibilities, the good possibilities. So that fear goes back to when Caitlin was 12 and her mother would restrict how much money she could have. This kept Caitlin from doing the things that she wanted to do, right? Now, her subconscious took that experience and connected saving money to shrinking her life. That means every time Caitlin, as an adult, started to build up some reserves, her subconscious would push the money away. And then there was a second fear underneath that if the money came in easily, say from investments, she'd lose her motivation, that her life would go flat and she'd stop growing. So we tapped on all of that. And what Caitlin discovered is that she doesn't actually need money drama to create a life full of adventure. She just thought she did. I'm Nancy Lynn Ruth. This is EFT Breakthroughs. Let's tap. Welcome back, Caitlin. So tell me, what did you notice over the last, a couple of weeks there? Yeah. Any shifts, any celebrations? What should we start with here?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still really enjoying the shift of, I think I described it to somebody as like the trust fall with the universe, like this, like I'm just trusting that the universe has my back. And more importantly, I trust that my community has my back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a really new sensation. But yeah, like I went down to San Diego and my mom gave me money for my birthday. And then my little sister gave me money for my birthday. And my aunt randomly, I'm like turning 41. I'm still getting a birthday card from my aunt, but she gave me a $20 bill. I was like, oh, it's feeling very lovely to have that kind of energy and just taking care of-ness, which is really, really nice.
I do like that. Have you ever learned the financial miracle, daily financial miracle?
No, tell me about that.
Okay. This is something I learned. I don't remember where I learned it from or who from, but it's something I do almost every day. So it's a very law of attraction thing. You wake up, and before you get out of bed, you say, please God, or hey universe, or just send me a financial miracle today. And then you go about your day looking for the financial, it's going to be there. And you look for it. And it could be, a dime on the sidewalk. It could be thousands of dollars coming in for a class action settlement. I don't know what it could be. It could be anything. Check in the mail, new client, all those things. And that was the way I learned about law of attraction, the way I tried it out. Like, this is kind of silly, but that I can do. Because there's no downside to that one. Right. And the first day I did it, I'm like, well, we'll see. And I'm on my way out to the drugstore and to pick something up. And my husband says, I need one too. And I get to the store and it's a buy one, get one free day. I'm like, well, isn't that interesting?
Oh, perfect.
And the next day I do it and I get a check in the mail for a settlement of a class action, like $10 or something. I didn't know I was a member of the class. And it was just like, it kept happening that way. And sometimes it's hundreds and even thousands of dollars, that's amazing. Those are great days. Sometimes it's a dime on the sidewalk, but every time you notice the financial miracle, you say, thank you. And you mean feel it. And it's fun. It's like your birthday every day. So try that.
I can't wait to try this out. Yeah.
Fun. And this for you who are listening, try it out yourself. It's kind of fun. Yeah. So anyway, it sounded to me like you were getting those financial miracles, those from out of nowhere, daily financial miracles.
Yeah, really
I
lovely,
want
and it does feel like I am surrounded by opportunities, like,
Mm,
um, somebody just said, like, "Hey, we should do a sales training together." Just got I'm doing this weekend, I got invited to do an online sales event. A girlfriend was like, "I really feel like we should be collaborating. Let's plan a dinner together." And so, as a projector, as a human design projector, I'm supposed to wait for invitations, and it feels like, "Oh, I'm actually getting invitations." Like, this feels
mhm,
really lovely. And I don't know, like, it's one of those things I'm still figuring out how to say yes to everything without overcommitting. So it's sort of, I find in my work, it's like there's the spring season where like we throw all the spaghetti on the wall, we send all the tendrils out in all directions, we just put out new growth and we see what bears fruit. And then there's always the contraction. Okay, now I'm overextended. Now I'm feeling a little burnt out. Now I got to prune back whatever is not bearing fruit. And this
mhm,
is like just after 15 years of entrepreneurship, I've kind of gotten just comfortable with that. And so this is definitely a new shoots all around. Nothing's bearing fruit, but there is new growth everywhere. And just trusting and staying aligned in the middle of that is I think my biggest takeaway right now.
cool. All right. Well, this is a great season to be in.
Yeah.
I want to take the opportunity to clear away a few more things that
Yes.
that may be putting up some barriers there
Mhm.
within you or in the universe, however you want to look at that. And I have to confess, part of this is from a conversation we had outside of the podcast.
Mm.
And I gathered you said something, and I gathered a bunch of potential blocks to check and see if
Yeah,
those might
there
be
all
at play.
are. It's kind of like a hydra.
Well, and that's just the truth of it. That if you want to grow, if you
Yeah.
want to go from where you are to the next level, there's always some mindset stuff to be dealt with first, and
Yeah.
then it's easier to just up level.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
let's just test these, okay? So say out loud, I have to struggle with money.
I have to struggle with money.
0 to 100%. How powerful did that feel?
50?
Okay, something there, and we wouldn't want to leave that there, but maybe there's a bigger version of it.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to struggle with money.
I'm supposed to struggle with money. 45. It's like,
Okay,
yeah.
about the same. It can't be easy.
Ooh. Like money can't be easy or wealth.
Just say it can't be easy
It
first.
can't be easy. Okay. That one's closer, like 65. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting there. Making money can't be easy.
Making money can't be easy. Oh, 75?
Okay, if nothing else, we'll go with that one. But let's just check the others.
Yeah.
If I have a lot of money, I'll be uncomfortable.
If I had a lot of money, I'll be uncomfortable. 25.
Okay, we don't have to worry about that then.
Mhm.
If I have a lot of money, I won't know what to do with it.
If you have a lot of money, I won't know what to do with it. Yeah, that was probably a 55. Um,
55.
I'm trying to remember the phrase my daughter used. I can go run and ask her. But there was something along the lines of like, "Oh, mom, you know you can't be trusted with money."
Okay,
Kind of
let's
a
do it.
statement.
I can't be trusted with money.
I can't be trusted with money. Mm, yeah. That one's probably 70.
Okay. And I can't hold on to money.
Can't hold on to money. Yeah, it's parallel 70.
Okay. All right. Any others that come to mind with this?
Yeah, it's like as I think about like this wheel of affluence, like I'm fine with making money. I do sometimes think it's hard. That's why I'm glad you're calling out that piece, but I'm willing to do the hard because it's still fun, like to
Mhm.
go and hunt and win contracts and stuff. But I do have this like money doesn't stay in my account. Like I have to spend it somewhere, um, either into my business or on friends or for my kids. Like there's always somebody, like there's always a really good reason there's a hole in my financial boat is kind of the feel that I have.
Okay. Money doesn't stay around for me.
Yeah. Money doesn't, yeah, money doesn't stick. Money doesn't stay. Um, And this is where I maybe get in my head, but I'm like, is it just because I don't think I need it because I can always make more? Is it because because I do think my mom's like hoarding tendency is has more money than she could spend at her current rate. Like she could
Uh,
spend twice what she's making a month for the rest of her life and never touch her principal, right?
mm,
Um, and she's always worried about money. Like my Christmas presents come with price tags on them.
uh-huh. Okay.
Handwritten price tag. She has added the price tag to the Christmas.
Okay. I got a few
Um,
more. All right, but I want to get a number for this. Just
yeah.
don't analyze it.
Okay.
Just how powerful does it feel? Money doesn't stay around for me.
Money doesn't stay around for me. I don't have like a somatic experience. That one just seems like obvious. Like it's like, oh yeah, of course that's true. But I don't have like a I want to throw up a feel about
Okay.
it. Yeah,
So give that a number.
probably we'll just go 65. Yeah.
Okay. There's a hole in my financial boat. You said that
Yes.
one. Let's try it.
There's a hole in my financial boat. Yes. That one's like a 75, 80 even. Yeah.
Okay. How about if I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
Oh shit, Nancy. Okay. Wait a mm-hmm. If I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom. Okay. Yep. Name 85. That's the highest
Okay.
at. That one
You
had
think
like
maybe we should start
shivers
with
up
that
my
one?
spine. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm fairly certain that most of, if not all of these, will come down if we bring that one down.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But
Yep.
there might be different aspects to it. So let's just start with that one. See how far we get today. Um, and I forgot the number you gave me on that one.
I think 85.
85. Okay. Did you feel it somewhere in your body?
Yeah, that was like the shivers up my spine.
Uh huh. Okay. Even though I've got a fear here,
Even though I've got a fear here.
if I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
I deeply and completely accept myself with this fear,
I deeply and completely accept myself with this fear.
even though some part of me is afraid.
Even though some part of me is afraid.
If I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
If I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
I deeply and completely accept that part of me and all of me.
I deeply and completely accept that part of me and all of me.
So even though I've got this rule,
So even though I've got this rule,
if I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
if I hold on to this money, I'll hoard it like mom.
I'm willing to look at that.
I'm willing to look at that.
See if there's some wisdom I want to learn from.
See if there's some wisdom I want to learn from.
If there is, I'll keep it.
If there is, I'll keep it.
If not, I'll let it go.
If not, I'll let it go.
If I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
If I hold on to my money, I'll hoard it like mom.
Okay, let's do it a little differently here. Okay.
Yeah.
So your mom holds on to every penny and she's got her reasons for that. And
Yeah.
we don't make her wrong,
Right.
but that doesn't feel right to you, right?
Right. No.
Okay. And when you think about doing it that way, what comes up? What do you feel?
It feels like tight and constrictive and fear based and stagnant and disconnected from my passions.
Okay. So holding on to money makes you stagnant and constricted and limited, basically. No fun.
Yeah. 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 Holding on to money makes me stagnant and constricted and limited. Yeah.
Okay. And I decided that when I was how old?
I decided that. Oh, I don't know when I decided that. I think that one feels like a teenager one.
Okay.
I guess we'll pick 12.
All right. Because what was going on around me when I was 12 was.
So what was going around me when I was 12 was using money as a control mechanism to get the appropriate behaviors desired.
That was mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're a teenager, you're 12, you're 13, right? Money, you're suddenly able to be out in the world a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
on your own. But if mom doesn't give you the money for it, Where are you going to
Yeah.
get it? You're 12 or 13. You can, maybe the occasional babysitting job, but okay. So in fact, mom hoarding the money was limiting to you
Yeah.
at the
Hmm.
time. Made perfect sense.
Yep.
It was constricting your social life. It was doing all those things, and you felt stagnant, no doubt.
Hmm.
Now, let's call up your 12-year-old self. We might as well do this.
Hmm.
Hi, I'm you from the future. I'm here to help you.
Hi, I'm you from the future. I'm here to help.
I know it's hard that mom won't give you more money,
I know it's part that mom will give you.
and it seems like she's holding on to more than she needs to.
Seems like she's holding on to more than she needs to.
Like she could give you some more,
Like she could give you some more.
and it feels like she's holding you back.
Feels like she's holding you back.
And maybe she is right now,
Or maybe she is,
but that's not going to be your whole life.
but that's not going to be your whole life.
And here's what I want you to know about you holding on to money.
I don't hear know about you holding on to money.
What do you want to tell her about that?
Interesting. I don't have any positive alternatives for this story. This
Okay,
is interesting.
I'm going to feed you some. And
Please.
maybe it's like priming the pump. I'll give you a few things. You go, oh, of course, and then just take off with it. But maybe this is just something your subconscious needs to hear as well as your 12-year-old self. Okay.
Hmm.
Holding on to your money could look like investing it in important, in your own businesses, in the stock market, in somebody else's business. But when you invest your money, then it can come back to you. It can pay you more.
Mm.
So in fact, holding on to your money that way leads to having even more money. It loosens things up. It makes it possible for you to do a lot of things that you can't do right now. It makes it possible for you to grow instead of staying stagnant. It's
Mm.
possible for you to explore even more, get outside of the current limits.
Mm.
That's holding on to money.
Yeah.
Now, did that spark anything for you to share with your 12-year-old self?
It did. I realized all of the reasons I've ever been given for saving money are fear based. Like, save money because you will get sick, you will lose your mind, you will be poor, nobody will love you, you will be stuck, you'll be trapped, you'll be helpless. You have to salvage you because that's the only hope you have for your future. Like, my mom specifically told me, like, I have zero expectation that you and your sisters, her kids, will take care of me in my old age. um, I have to take care of myself. And so yeah, there's like a rejection of that whole fear culture that I'm like,
Yes.
no, I don't want that to be my reality. So like if I'm setting aside money for a rainy day, it's like I'm committing to having a rainy day. Like if I'm
Ah.
saving for an lonely, helpless retirement, then I'm going to end up having a lonely, helpless retirement. Does that make sense?
Yes. Well, let us brainstorm some reasons to save, hold on to, and invest that money that are positives. So if your
Mm.
money is growing,
Yeah.
you're investing it, you're saving it, you've got piles of money places that are not just sitting there, but they're
Mhm.
growing. What does
I
that
think
allow
for
you
me,
to
what's
do?
coming through is like, we don't invest money just for ourselves. We invest in things that do light us up, that do feel exciting. We invest in housing for other people. We invest in startups that other women are starting. We are investing in cryptocurrency because it's pushing decentralization forward. Like we're choosing to invest not because we're afraid, but because we get to shape the future with money.
Great.
Yeah.
So you're not hoarding, you're investing in a future there.
Yeah, I'm using my dollars to shape the future. That feels fun. I like that.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Okay. How's your 12-year-old self looking? Is she like, that sounds fun?
Yeah, yeah, no, it definitely shifted that energy for her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
that is not to say that growing your money that way and allowing you to have more free time, to just do fun things, to travel more, to buy that farm estate out there with the horse and all.
Yep.
That's for you, but it's also okay. It doesn't all have to be about everyone else, right?
Mm, okay. So the second thing that I'm hearing is like, this is us loving future Caitlin, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is self care. Like, saving is self care. Feels interesting. Like, this is how I love on my future self.
Okay.
In some really fun ways. I like that. Okay.
Okay. So let's say it a few times. Saving is self care.
Saving is self care.
Saving is loving on my future self.
Saving is loving on my future self.
Saving is self care.
Saving is self care.
Saving is okay.
Saving is okay.
It's taking care of me
Taking care of me.
and allowing for all sorts of wonderful ways to contribute.
It gives me many ways to contribute.
Okay, what else you want to say? Savings is what?
Okay, so just coming, there was something that, like, right about here, I was like, I'm feeling some resistance to that. So I'm going to see if I can get back to that. So savings is self care. Where was she feeling annoyed by that? Nope. I should have said it when I was coming up. Sorry.
Yep, that's okay. Well, next time. But savings is self care.
Yeah, saving is self care.
Savings is loving on my future self.
Saving is loving on my future self.
Savings is allowing me all sorts of new opportunities.
Saving allows me all kinds of new opportunities.
And that's okay.
And that's okay.
I'm allowed to have a good life.
Oh, I'm allowed to have a good life. Hmm.
What?
Ah. Remember the resistance. There's this going back to our easy statement. Um, an easy life is a boring life. Like,
Oh,
if I get rid of this money drama, like, what's going to motivate me to stay driven and motivated? I'm just going to become this stagnant, stay at home, eat bonbons, boring piece of shit.
I can imagine nothing less like you, Caitlin. Okay. So, all right.
This is
So,
a rational fear.
wait. All right. So, that's the fear.
Yeah.
Here's the
It's
truth.
like, the fear of not enough money has always driven me to stay active, to be in action, to do more. And I
Mhm.
don't, ooh, like, I can feel this in my throat. Like, I don't know what it would look like to, well, I guess my very recent, like, last couple of months, I have started exploring what it could look like to be motivated by my creativity as opposed to driven by my fear of scarcity. But
Okay. Well, let's push it to the wall.
yeah, yeah,
You win the lottery
yeah.
and you've invested it in a way that you always have at least, I don't know how much you want to have every year. 200,000?
Like, in a, like, per month just coming
Yeah.
in.
I mean, you just have it. You don't have to
So
think about it.
every month I was just getting $60,000 and it
Right.
showed up in my bank account every single month. I had
Okay.
to do nothing for it. Yeah.
Okay. What's the first thing you would do?
Wow. I would breathe.
Breathe. That sounds so boring to breathe.
So boring.
All right, let's push it out. Let's go
Okay.
out. Let's go out a whole year. It's been happening for a whole year and you know it's going to keep going.
I have been, like, bored out of my mind. I have been like a cat sleeping in the sunshine for a year. My nervous system is so regulated.
Okay.
I'm going crazy.
All right, now
Now,
you're going crazy. So now what do you do?
yeah. Okay. Now I want to be, honestly, everything Ben and I are doing. I want to go start creating experiences for other bored out of their mind millionaires and start weaving together immersive art that transforms them psychologically. Yeah.
Sounds pretty boring, huh?
I just want to write some novels while we're in there.
Oh, okay. Also, just sounds so boring.
Yeah,
But
yeah, so boring.
but where are the bonbons?
The bonbons, we ate those in the first year. It was fine.
Okay. That was
We
part of the
gained a lot of
regulating.
weight. It was great. It was fabulous.
Okay. All right. So now you know if you have lots of money, bringing in more money for you. So you don't have to have the drama of looking for money. You'll be doing these kinds of things. Do you still feel worried about being bored?
No, I don't need drama. I have adventure. Ooh, I like that phrase.
Okay.
Hmm.
So saving
So
money.
yes, saving allows me to exchange drama for adventure. Ooh, yes. Yes, please.
Ooh,
Can I write that one down?
go write that down.
So saving as self-care was our first one.
All right. So you want to make it as simple as possible without losing anything too important. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I captured was savings allows me to exchange drama for adventure.
Yes.
Now you can play around with that and change it, but I think that basic
Love
message.
it.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's see where we are with all of these. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Say, if I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom.
If I hold on to money, I'll hoard it like mom. In the new lens of adventure, it's now a dragon, and hoarding my money actually seems kind of sexy. I've got my gold. It's good. I'm on
Okay.
it.
All right. So I'm taking that as a 0. Did you feel
Yeah,
anything
no,
physically, your
no,
spine
no,
or
no.
anywhere
It
else?
actually feels kind of cool to hoard. I'm like, let's do
Okay.
this. Let's do a little more hoarding.
The sexy hoarding money thing. Okay. Let's try the bigger ones. There's a hole in my financial boat.
There's a hole in my financial boat. Hmm. That one's still there. Let's do 35.
35. Okay. But that's better than 75 or 80.
Yeah.
I can't hold on to money.
I can't hold on to money. Hmm. That's still at 40. That's interesting. My capacity is still not sold. Okay.
Okay. I can't be trusted with money.
Can't be trusted with money. Yeah, right up there. 40. Same.
Okay. And making money can't be easy.
Making money can't be easy. 20.
20. Okay. So we've been going here about a little over half an hour. Let's come back to those next time, clear them all the way. And in fact, maybe when we come back, what'll end up having happened is that having started releasing some of this, they'll keep going without us doing any
Yeah.
more tapping. When
Yeah.
we get back, maybe there won't be anything more to work on, but I don't want to leave them there, even though they're usually at 35 or 40. I would think, we could just skip that.
Yeah.
I think that we want to make sure they're completely gone so that that doesn't keep the barriers up to the money coming in. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
I think I want to rename my savings account to my treasure chest.
Ooh, I love it.
Like a
And
pirate theme. We're gonna bury your gold. It's
get
gonna
the
be
pirate theme, you get the dragon going, you get it, the whole thing. Okay.
adventure montage. Yes.
Okay. All right. So anything else? You feeling okay, Caitlin, at this point?
Yeah. Feeling really good.
Okay. Notice the shifts, how you're thinking,
Mm,
feeling, acting, and reacting in the world.
yeah.
And of course, if you feel like it, try some more daily financial miracles.
Yeah, that's a good reminder. I'm gonna write that. Yeah. So every morning I ask the universe, send me a financial miracle.
Today, make sure you say today.
Send me a financial miracle today.
You go
Okay.
looking for it. When you find it, you say, thank you. No matter how
Mm.
big or had a client once who said, yeah, I did it. But the first day I did it, I got $100. I was like, why bother? I'm like, say thank you. And open up space for even more. But,
Yes.
$100, I would have enjoyed that. So myself.
Yes. Thank you, and more, please.
Yes, exactly. All right, Caitlin. Well, we will do this again. And again, notice those shifts.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you. Hey, if Caitlin's journey has moved you or made you think of someone you know, can I ask you a favor? I created this podcast with a mission to help women business owners discover that what's been holding them back isn't a lack of strategy or hustle. It's something deeper, and they can clear it. So if someone in your world is showing up, they're working hard, and they're still feeling blocked, would you share this show with her? Whether she's tapping curious or tapping experienced, or maybe has never even heard of EFT, there's something here for her. A text, a tag, a quiet "I thought of you," that could change everything for her. And if you've been enjoying EFT breakthroughs, well, a review helps this work reach the women who need it the most. Thank you for being part of this. I truly appreciate it.